I'm starving. Starving. And this is, oh yeah, this is the way it got to be right here. Yes, Lord. How about that?
I rose up, took a shower, purified my auric field, took copper for a wall to ensure my chlorophyll is pumped. Done some curls for sure, floor to build, solid foundation, my crown chakra report and hill, pound the pavement, sacred ground, freedom I stand for, free all political prisoners of war.
I speak this for all the time.
With the land of all foreign and alien entities, I decree.
What's up? What's up?
Send them back to whence they came. Is the peace left or war cry, whatever the relevant name of each path, simple, highest form, spiritualities, how you teach math, a humble beast is still a beast. Now feel the beast wrath, rain fire upon them, and the internet forms, sigils, emojis, and the avatars that wore them. Destroy this de facto government and its quorums. Establish Big Mom's house so she may restore him, a great matriarch, whether it's day or dark, creates the spark, waves the heart as I sun ray my art, her made the patriarch. Most social media saviors are fakes, marks once we make knowledge more is when time and space rock, the great matriarch, whether it's day or dark, creates the spark, waves the heart as I sun ray my art, her made the patriarch. Most social media saviors are fakes, marks once we make knowledge more is when run and bass drop, relax, folks. Note to self, quit playing, hit the gas. This shaft is called my turn, take the risk and smash. Most of them got vaccinated with chips in their ass, plus rappers sacrificing.
What's going on, everybody? What's happening? Need something. What's happening, mama? Everybody else want to act whatever, but you know, it's okay. Tells me what I already kind of knew.
Technology got me here in front of my desktop, perusing these speech and whatnot for my best option, contemplating which bar will next spot to unlock the minds that are stuck within Xbox off the chart. I continue to climb, watching the rest flop like carp fishing, 100% fresh shark. Water,
people crack me up with that shit.
My ex-martial spot. I shine because of her, but she's the best part, the great matriarch. Whether it's day or dark, creates the spark. Waves the heart as I sun ray my art, her make the patriarch. Most social media saviors are fakes.
Shrimp taco, boy.
Knowledge more is when time and space rock. The great matriarch. Whether it's day or dark, creates the spark. Waves the heart as I sun ray my art, her make the patriarch. Most social media saviors are fakes. Marks once we make knowledge more is with the right.
Sweet baby Jesus. No, I'm joking. Oh my God.
All praises to the Most High.
Oh my God.
All praises to the great matriarch. Honor and respect to our ancestors. Jah, you've always had a father, off of your flow. Wish your fire starter to the cause of your glow. But the trail I've blazed, I pray you turn from it. The hell I've raised, I pray you don't burn from it. The work I put in, I pray that you earn from it. The mistakes I've made, I pray that you learn from it. You my splitting image, little darker, little taller. I'm a shot caller, though you just a little baller. Latif, I'm still teaching you like he got Yang. My healing, reaching you despite me, locked and chained. Black hills begin true, you ignite lots of pain. I feel the releasing of lightning and drops of rain.
Not many vision. When I close my eyes, live. We are starting the game online instead of awesome.
Down louder smoke screen, which surrounds you, shrouds your sound.
I got one more shrimp taco. I can't eat all this, man. I used to be able to sit down and probably eat 2 boxes of this crap. I can't do that now. Sounding like greed or whatever. Or whatever. I got my with the cinnamon too. Alright, this is my matcha green tea with cinnamon. Let me get that stir it up. Oh yeah. with a little almond milk and honey. I hope they put enough honey, because I didn't put no extra honey. And I wanted to do a little, not too sweet, but not to rob the green tea. You know what I mean? The Japanese green tea. Okay, put it inside. Come on, cinnamon. There we go. You got to get it mixed up in there. You really want to have the cinnamon. I'll probably add some more. I like a lot of cinnamon. All right. What? I'll get my cinnamon just in case. I'll let them whip it up for me. It's all on. Let's see how much is in here. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's good. I'm not doing more. About 1/10 of a teaspoon. I got my little cayenne and all that. Cayenne's good in matcha green tea too. Y'all ever had coffee or tea with spice? With a spice in it? It's really, really good. It thins your blood and all that kind of stuff. Gets more into your receptors, you know, your muscles and stuff. But it's really, really good. And it opens up, you know what I'm saying? So. Alright, there we go. Sneaky. That is really, really good, guys. That was box. I meant to turn notifications off. I forgot. Green chili chocolate bars. I got some in the cooler. I got some of those, man. They're bangers. Those are bangers, man. I'm turning this up a little more. Notifications. Those are hits. You know what I mean? I'm gonna take another bite. The other one was fish. Oh man, that fish is good. 2 fish tacos and 2 shrimp tacos. And my favorite restaurant I don't tell nobody about. Ladies and the men, they're wonderful. It's a must we band together. Put that on Abraham and Esther from Castilians to conquistadors, Iberians, traitorous Moors. Didn't arrive as friends to us, whether as slavers, invaders, or disguised traders, missionaries, Islamic Christians with dictionaries. No thought. Those warships and our tributaries, military tactics to test shores. Foreigners have no respect for treaties and oath. I expect more from those who want to conquest, except war. They didn't bring women during the invasions. The minds will rape, misdesignations, the spread of mis and disinformation, which manufactured the miseducation. Curtis Bush, Robert Taylor Holmes, Marcy and Brooklyn, projects of us, where we were pushed in Cali to Florida. Only cushion, it's like the terrorists, never ending shipment of Amerindians from Belize to the Caribbean. Years I shot this sheriff meaning. Shut my field can be read, no book. Flows in my veins were prepared with no hook. Behind the back pass with fled, no cook. This beef is rare, get fed, no cook. Real peaceful people, they call us animals. Truth of the matter, they were cannibals. Practice unclean religious rites. Evidence tangible, check the annals. I bring heat, this beast flammable. Feel free to critique this canonical. If your brain's deeply manical, release or get treated damnable. You speak Hannibal, I talk black hole. Fighting a line, not cheese back for bulk. That's big muscle drip up to tussle with. What's now big brother and his clique? I put that on Abraham and Esther. It's a must, we band together. Blend in the devil to stand the weather. Sound strong, each clan better. Whether we feeling the man's pressure. Turn our signs to hand gestures. Rid the land of damn settlers. This is the call to my ancestors.
In my music, and a lot of this music, it's only talking about the suppressed rising. I mean, the oppressed rising up against the oppressor. That's all. That's what my music's about. The oppressed rising up against the oppressor. So if only people that's scared are the oppressors, the only people who could have any harm coming to them are those who oppress. Simple as that.
3 pound pressure, no way lesser. Drop the oppressor, need no surrender. 3 pound pressure, no way lesser. Drop the oppressor, need no surrender. 3 pound pressure, no way lesser. Drop the oppressor, need no surrender. 3 pound pressure. Drop the oppressor, need no surrender. It's time for a change, got a bounce up. The oppressor's about to get tossed up. I'ma lay him out, execution style, too late for the apologetic claim. You rap that a coca, played by God, it's overdue. Your time is in the end. Locked out silent without sin. He put me on the better for justice to win. The oppressor's about to get rolled down. With suppressors attached in the war zone. Revolution can start in the Arizona. I'm a messenger popping like Farrakhan. Backed by the honorable, who sits at the pinnacle, who judges the hypocritical, cynical, and the pitiful sinful. My thinking is critical. I'm just ventilating of the actions of the protective service. Quick to pull the Glock, blast and kill. This don't take any type of skill. I'm ill of all citizens who haven't took a stand or kneels too late when the caps get filled. Don't believe in TC type. Ruin hits close to home. You gotta act the bone, but it got the dome. When it's on the song, all red on my bitches through sight. It's gonna be killed whenever I write. I'm a bullet, I'll be given the right. So you better be ready to ride tonight. All the way to the dawn daylight. We gon' let them out, so gon' pass the kite. 3-pound pressure, no weight lesser. Drop the oppressor, need no surrender. 3-pound pressure, no weight lesser. Drop the oppressor, need no surrender. 3-pound pressure, no weight lesser. Drop the oppressor, need no surrender. 3-pound pressure, no weight lesser. Drop the oppressor, need no surrender.
This world is such a and when I say this world, I don't mean in an ideal sense. I mean in every day, every little thing you do. It's such a gimme. Everybody back off. You know, everybody's like, you taught that from school, everywhere. Big business. You want to be successful. You want to be like Trump. Gimme. Push. Step. Crush. That's how it all is. And it's like nobody ever stopped.
Everybody situated around trying to get some poison out, huh? Fucking retards. So stupid. Look at how the lizards come to watch. What's going on, peoples? I wanted to play this right here. It's Max V.
Let me get something with some feel to it, some funk to it. Come on. I think I like that. Can we get some heavy drums in there? More like Caribbean soul, Caribbean. Yeah. Yes, bounce to this. I'm just a black man, title, yo, you give me that. I like them imports, never push the Cadillac. And what you figure, Mr. Man, why you kicking back with sick plans to get you stacked, making chickens fat? You know you into that, chilling with your timber cat. Intoxicated to the point, fast sinful acts. Be very nimble, Jack, or Jill will get a water back. And have your heart broke just like a heart attack. Look where your power at, no, not the Midal Cats. It's deeper than tats and hurricanes and old maps. The spirit flows, so my folks throw daps. Meant for the wise as well as the spoiled rats. So you can fold up or either you can fold back. I hold no judgment over those that...
You know what I love? I like that. I like the fact that you can work at a place and certain people that work in management went over and they come and watch. And they're so stupid that they think that they got a lock on stuff. And the worst thing they could do is make the mistake, the viral mistake that I know they're going to make. I enjoy it. You know why? Again, I'll never tell you why. I can't. All right. So let's see who's all up in here. Just Nisi and Tom spoke. We had about 40 or 50 views. You know the idiots. You know the agenda. People think I'm gonna throw this out here. Individuals think who are so-called waking up and the eyes opening and all this other whatever they want to call it. That the people who are doing the agenda, are free of it. It doesn't matter about the little goofy ass magic signs they do. See, a lot of y'all know that they really use, we're going to say magic, okay? All right? Cult, whatever. They condition and they get these people in and they show them all these little things and they do all the stuff. Okay? It's quasi-real. Somebody had mentioned to me, because see, a lot of people don't like the smart cars, all that stuff. That ain't new. We had long admitted that. They got some little knucklehead pale skin wanted to argue with me about Lewis Latimer making the light better. We literally invented the fucking light bulb. Just stop. Well, some will say that in which is not over in that Iraq, which is fake. All right. That it was a lizard being. Y'all keep using this terms, lizards and all this shit. It's so beyond me. Anyway, we'll hold to that. Cause I tire y'all motherfuckers, boy. Boy, when they come back to tear this shit up, boy, I hope a lot of y'all still here. I hope some of you think you're just so far down in the ground and that you're out in the safe and others. I just hope when they come back and tear this motherfucker up, and I ain't talking about no lizards and all this other goofy shit or your conscience, the little runaway conscience or anything. Or whatever. I don't want to hear about somebody from this fake 2050 something and 4,000 something coming back from the future. I don't want to hear none of that shit. When they come back and they rip this motherfucker asunder. Anyway. Slow down. I'm tired, y'all. Not really, really tired, y'all. And your little bases, your weapons, and all that so-called training, and headshots, and this and that, and this, and all your little magic in your Hollywood, and this and there, and your wood. I'm tired of you. I keep saying choices. The worthless ass Trumps, ain't even real motherfucker's name. All the worthless motherfuckers that have been laid before you, all the dumbasses. And the reset. They were great inventions. And you're still worried about these knucklehead niggas who have betrayed you, who have fallen into their own catalyst of their own creation. They tell y'all every fucking thing they're doing. They've been telling you. Y'all forgot your song. You forgot your music, what you call music. Not just forgot who the fuck you are. It doesn't matter how. That's short-lived. But these fucking idiots are going to keep making. My hat is Navy SEAL. I like them. You know, it's real boisterous. Being a Navy SEAL and getting trained up and going around the world and killing and fighting and learning technique don't make you the smartest motherfuckers. It don't make you super intelligent or intellectual. There are motherfuckers 1,000 more so who've been locked up for 30, 40 years of their fucking life. Half of them innocent. All right? Delta, you the best, huh? Now, I beg to differ. There's a lot of motherfuckers more better, but we're talking in this class scope. Respect it. And they use y'all as a vice or a tool, you know, to go against the very core. So that shows you're not as smart as you fucking think you are. Royal Marines, all y'all. Magnificent before Art of War. Anybody on this earth could have been trained up for that shit. Slowly along without the poisons, the toxins, and all the little diseases that they made. I guess they want to say who's susceptible, who's strong, who's not, based on blood work, and this all bullshit. Y'all keep buying into this fake relevance of who's superior, greater, or whatever, and when none of you are. The Negro so-called Negro, is actually the most, that would be the most viable thing to save all humanity. Y'all want to be called sea beasts and the legalese of their definitions and new world fucking created words of stupidity. Dad, what's up, baby? Because I see the world as one hyperbaric chamber of fucking-pidity. How can somebody tell me anything that I've been taught by the elder motherfuckers who have been here longer than anyone other than them? There ain't a goddamn thing you could tell me. I wouldn't give a fuck if you really did run around the Kandahar giant or whatever the fuck. Nothing. But I respect your candor. They're going to come back. And I know the idiots think that's going to be quick. Don't worry, we did what we did. But no, that's not how it's going to work. Whether you want to say grays and lizards and all this other shit. Change, metaphysics, whatever the fuck. Before, prior, whatever the fuck. That hourglass always put up with that little scale. You can ignore it all you fucking want. You can let the conscious have a physiology or whatever, while you hold the people content here so they can use that like some form of whatever battery or whatever. Heavens to Murgatroyd. Whatever the fuck you want to consider it. These motherfuckers is, boy, you think I was saying stupid because it benefits me or something? How the fuck does it benefit me? Where in your creation or ideology does it fucking benefit me? You want the old ones to get old enough so you can, and have the young ones stupid enough so that way, and have the ones who are going to clean up so you can, and then do it all the way. I think they think I was playing when I said maybe another 2,000 years. Stop your insanity. Better. I think they really think they got everything perfect. How so? Riddle me that. There's a reason why I said 2,000 more of your so-called years. These people are really fucking stupid. They have everybody watching all this shit. Whatever you want to call it, believing. Frequencies, death, mayhem, chaos. That's a wonderful conscience, huh? Something had to arrive, or whatever you want to call it, or whatever the fuck you think they are, or whatever. I'm not even going to beat that dead horse in the head. God damn. If y'all would just take a fucking moment. They have taken your song and your music. They have locked in certain frequencies. Everything to go against the grain of, as if it's for the opportunists. I was going to attempt to do this inside video showing you lizards and everything, eating, how they eat meat and this, that, and the other. Parasites. When they were showing you body snatchers and y'all think this shit is new. Now y'all know I ain't here to stop nothing. Oh, those who are. See, what y'all don't know is, in the beginning of the formation of time, and this is part of the story, I'm just going to tell it different from the story because it takes a little longer. There were those, they, them, whatever the fuck you want to call it, weren't called that. They ascended based on the ideology of what you think ascension is. These motherfuckers and everything prior and after can never find them. There's just nothing they can do. When they return, there ain't nothing you can do. They don't see or recognize time. None of that. And they're coming back. Well, they've showed themselves. I'm not gonna sit here giving names and whatever the fuck they know. They always think they got it all. Like we're gonna kill them. That's all the fuck you know. Like little knucklehead children throwing, kicking sand in the fucking sandbox, and somebody hit somebody with a rock, and they realize they made a mistake. But by then, nobody's doing that because it's covered up and cleaned up so that before it gets to go on, whoop the fucking do. When they return, it's the language that you'll understand. And a damn thing any of y'all could, nothing. Conscious, I don't know what the fuck you want to call them or it or them. Nothing. They're gonna clean it all up. They're gonna fix it. Whatever y'all think fix and clean up is. So you can watch all you fucking want. You can sit there with your stars and bars, your little uniforms, your gray men out or whatever the fuck, and run around doing the dumb shit you're doing with a bunch of frauds who have to use a great people's identity for your indebtedness. A debt you will never be able to pay back. There's no balance of a feather in gold. Nada. Wait for the story. The story's even greater than that. Fucking idiots. You allowed yourself to pick unwisely, to make a choice. Those who committed suicide, probably the greatest thing ever. The all-seeing eye, huh? You even fuck with my beautiful tobacco. Dumb sons of bitches. When it's time for me to say something, I dream it. And it comes to me like a fucking tidal wave of fucking I can't swim above it. Or I'm flying in the air and I worry about hitting every fucking mountain and I can't avoid them, so I right through them. I don't get it all. I don't want to. All they had to do was the simplest thing. Can't even do that. Go to a mountain, I'm going to sit my ass up there and I'm going to watch everything. One way or other. There's no stopping it. Stupidity. Greasy, no, nothing, worthless. Like I said, I'm like Jonah by your ideology of what you think who Jonah was or this, that. And sitting at the gates of Nineveh. I'm very stubborn. I truly don't want to be stubborn. Y'all just keep fucking up. Just keep fucking up. And you want to use your degenerates, the manipulative, the ones who fucked with it. While you're fucking with those you were never supposed to fuck with. And you want to sit on that fake high horse like it's all right. Big fucking mistake. Everybody always thinks there's an answer, a way around it. They can find out anything and everything pain, suffrage, and this, that, and all that. No, 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 not at all. That would be mistake number one. Then the loss, jumping at every opportune in their perverted state to come back. You know why it says peace, strength, and spirit? By the definition of what you think peace, strength, and spirit is. Isn't it one and the same? Strength of the spirit to keep peace upon itself. Peace based on the strength of the spirit. The spirit's peace to know its strength. Do I have to keep running in circles? I arose to say I'm doing their damnness to put something in my fucking head, like the fucking retards they are. You know what you call a head, kabasa, whatever the fuck you want to call it. It's already there. It's a story. I don't give a fuck about nothing else. Weak is going to weak. Coward's going to coward. The strong, their perception of what strength is, are going to continue to fuck up. Leave my goddamn tobacco the fuck alone. My tobacco. My time here is short, y'all. I can assure you that. With their little, let's poison everything, do everything so they don't know, and this, that, and when they least expect, da, 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 da. Goofy ass shit. Create a synopsis where all the brains coordinate and put out the same information, and we run it through all the stuff based on frequencies and pinging and da, da, da. Let's remove certain individuals, play their part, and let's kill off all that, whatever the fuck. Is it real or is it not? What is reality? What is real? What is real? What is real? What is real? Y'all don't even know fucking who Israel is. Fucking idiots. And your solution is to destroy based on a combination of certain inputs and ideologies and deities. You have already lost. You just haven't seen it yet. People running around call themselves Lucifer and the Reaper, and this, that, this. I just call you stupid. Oh, they're coming. They're going to show up like that. It's going to be over like that. But for them, the ones, I'm glad I'm not y'all. Based on what you think glad is or happy and all that other shit. And you motherfuckers will keep going that way. Better make better choices. Power is a hell of a drug. It really is. Pole position, tic-tac-toe, chess, checkers. All those fucking games, even games that aren't even played no more. So much made up shit. I mean, think about it. The brothers and sisters had created vehicles that could stop without hurting people. Even the knowledge of old vehicles made of material that they're not made of. Well, some individuals probably have material like it, but not used for the public. It's called the public. Vehicles that were damn near impervious, made of hemp and certain solutions and all kinds of things. And they started slowly changing vehicles so they could turn them off, guide them, lock you in. Now you have the dumb bastards wanting to take your guns because your guns could kill a lot of them. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. Easily. They got the goopy light skins on this land thinking they're great, dumbasses, and creating all the problems around them so they can use all the problems around them to sack upon them. And then to have them in all their hatred, envy, and everything else of you, Negroes and light-skinned folk, to subjugate. Whether they're conditioned for mute, or they're just young enough to see that you're fucked up and do anything to keep you. You know, killing fields should have been an example. You know, you want to look at the Bolsheviks and the revolutions and everything else. And the fact that the lynchings were all created like the Klan by the fake-ass Jews. So they could hide behind it, just like they created the NWA, they control the NWCB and all the other with those weak-ass niggas. Worthless niggas. That's what I'm going to call them. Worthless niggas. You don't even have no whistleblowers in the nigga community. You have more whistleblowers in the pale skin community and the Hindu community than anything. The niggas, the ones who must be the most relevant, are the most pathetic. Bunch of pussies is what you would call them. All that greatness and have been allowed to exist for so long and be able to hide away and know the true history, to have a handful of idiots betray you. Bunch of pussies. When a gatitude and everything else have been selected to use continuously. Shit. Again, my hat's off. I'd have never thought to do that. Some deep shit. Oh, what's up, baby? And now everybody fighting about who's a more and who's a this and who's a that, and identities and this and all that and all. Well, it seems like a waste of fucking time. I mean, get the information, write it down, and share it with the youth instead of being all on these platforms. Too late to say it now. I figured y'all was smart enough to do that. That's the reason why I intervened. I was doing it so long ago. When they return, you'll fucking know it for sure. It'd be like a crack, a loud, like a, you know, a frequency. Everything will know it. The trees will literally raise their branches. The true sun will shine through, which y'all call the sun. It will fill you motherfuckers with so much shit that you can't even imagine these dumb motherfuckers been doing nonstop. And they'll wish they had known for a slight second. And they'll wish, and then it'll be right back to thinking fucked up in their fake opulence of existence. You'll see. Some of you. Stupid. Think about it. A lizard will break off his own tail, right? Knowing it'll grow back. Well, it's got you convinced you can't regenerate. Like a motherfucker chewing off his left arm or sawing off his right foot, right? Yeah, that won't help. Reappearing and all that shit because they're supposedly more in tune with their whatever you want to call it, soul source. No, nah, won't work. Choices are motherfucker. What you think, you become. That's about all I'm gonna say. Cause I'm tired of this shit. I'm tired of it all. Hey, what's going on the show? How you doing? Excuse me for not y'all popping in and popping out. I can't see the cameras in front of that one. It's good. Pleasure to see everybody. Hey, Cole. How you just start wrong? It's a long name. My apologies. They just wiped out damn near an entire team with a disclosure. That's crazy. Wow. So y'all see a lot of this stuff. I don't see everything. It's not. I don't know. I can't do that. I just refuse to watch everything, you know. Hey, what's going right left hands down happening? I would just really like to see you, y'all. It's not everybody, and they're aware of it. I would like to see some of you really work on your ascension, or you know, get in touch with it. You know what I mean? How's it going? Hey, thank you. You're not late. Appreciate you arriving. I don't have all the answers to nothing. I just know some things. Some things I don't really want to know, don't care to know. Some things that don't make sense. Sometimes it's hard for me to put in these so-called words. I like to be at the gym. I like to watch people work out and greet them and know they had a good time. And the pains, like I said, I have my back and my knee pains and all that, and I don't mind them. Don't want it to heal, like per se. It reminds me that they're too stupid to change it. Yeah. Did they hear any of this stuff before? No. It's funny how they get everybody on board. Usury, some motherfucker. But you Negroes, you damn Negroes, you become your own worst problem. How long is that supposed to be? I don't know. Is there something to it? I don't know. Some things have to happen. And sometimes people get a little too eager and too greedy and too everything. I guess you could use the terms, the words you can use. And they just keep going, you know what I mean? Oh, look at this. They don't know nothing. We're in secret, and oh, we're listening. We can see it. We can hear everything, and let's keep doing what we're doing. We got control, and light-skinned folks been telling it, boy, it scares some of them. But the Negroes still got the youngsters running around all conflicted and confused. All the deformities from the shots and the bad blood and The women making a bad choice who to sleep with. Yes, you melanated women. You have screwed the fucking pooch. Oh, I saw a video where these sisters were talking about how much they hate their own so-called black men. Them are women that you sadly didn't want to work to make better or fix, that grew up in certain areas and believe in the worst of things without knowing the truth. Just like certain niggas hate certain people based on their race, ethnicity, when they're not the problem. I know more Mexican men who know that they have a lot of black. They have pictures, so-called black. I hate those colors, but then we're gonna use these terms right now. Well, married to melanated sisters, and they keep the bloodline. They actually help keep the bloodline pure as far as the Negroes goes, because in their ignorance, whether they're speaking Cyrillic, Spanish, whatever you want to call it, whatever language it may be, just because they have straight hair, that melanation in that skin, that pudgy ass nose holds them solid. Millions of them are married to our sisters, and they are our brothers, regardless of how the fuck you feel. Just like there's enough Chinese married to sisters too, and they are niggas as well. You just don't have a fucking clue because you choose to speak on the past without knowing the past. Just like there's millions of light-skinned folk, pale skins, who ain't nothing but straight up niggas. Yeah, you become a deviation in your own fucking problem. Even with those of us who have showed you, you still hold on to this sublingual bullshit. This bottom-feeding, crab in the barrel, stupid ant trying to hold on to the other ant, make a bridge you can't motherfucking. That's why you fucked up. But when you take a melanated man with a melanated woman, you create fucking gods. Oh, they can fall. They could be nurtured wrong and everything else. It's obvious. But damn. So they make gods with others. That mitochondrial DNA, whatever the fuck you call it, and that DNA, Y chromosome in the men, is very important. Oh, y'all forgot about that? Oh, that's right. Y'all didn't even get past motherfucking third grade level of math and shit. But for $1, you'll quickly sell your eggs, your embryo, and all that other shit. For a goddamn $1. Look at all them dumb motherfuckers that went and got them BBLs looking like they're retarded. And then now Cardi B talking about, I'm taking mine out. Man, fuck Cardi B. She a fucking idiot. Look at my damn prunes. I knew I had some prunes somewhere. My broom. sweet. Oh, there you go. I was wondering what that was at. And I'll show you in a minute. I need more broom. Anyway. Y'all so loving of how you live in your coffins, and you walk down the stairs or through the room into the other room, and you feel it just feels, oh, I'm so safe and comfortable. How can you be safe in a world that's been made unsafe for you? It's not that everyone hates you, but you work in this hate, self-hate, and I don't know how y'all can't figure that shit out. Balance. I don't give a fuck what direction it goes, because I told you they coming, and they're gonna clean this motherfucker up from the rooter to the tutor. Ain't shit they could do. Build all the android synthetics. You can let this motherfucker come into existence physically if he isn't already, and feed it, and do all the shit you're doing, and all the little spells and shit. They ain't gonna stop it. I've seen it too many times. But it's clear you all have choices for the better. That's the reason why I say stupid and choices. You actually do. That's the fucking crazy part. Motherfucker could have ate about 1,000 bodies and still could make change. Don't ask me. I don't know how. I can't see it, but it's put there. I'm to say it. I don't want to say it. I don't give a fuck to say it. Eat some more, motherfuckers. I don't give a flying fuck. But I am aware. They exist. Who are they? I don't think that matters now. Yeah. They exist. Yep. How many grandparents do you have, or great-great-grandparents do you have, or great-grandparents do you have if you go back 20 generations? Somebody do the math for me real quick. Yeah, they have BBLs, boy. I can't believe women would go over to Dubai to get into scat parties just to get 6 figures to come back and fuck their bodies up and get a house and start a business. It's funny, they bring all these people here from other countries, right? We give them visas, working visas and stuff. All this shit based on what we created. And yet they don't want to give the certain Negro a few $1 million. That should point out something, And you have these goofy light-skinned folk think that they really invented shit. Talking about, oh, it's a lie, Negro, and nigga ain't invented nothing, and hard R, and them motherfuckers are degenerates. Their genes are really fucked up. They're cannon fodder. They're easy throwaways. They use them like a commodity. They're too stupid to know the change, that there's gonna be change. And I guess they don't want real change, whatever change you think it is. But I know this much. Boy, when they get back, or when they return, I don't really want to be here. Then again, I want to watch whatever state I'm in. Some people think it's shit talking. Okay. The tone of his voice, his breathing change, his deeper, his rasp. Listen to him, where's his eyes moving? Blah, 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 blah. The motherfuckers don't know shit. Someone went up and down. They really think they got this shit figured out. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. All they had to do was leave certain motherfuckers alone. Listen and fucking learn. Eat. Nah. You want to do the killing, but don't want to get killed. We'll see how that works out. Then you have the Hollywood narrative. I'm gonna meet you in hell. I'll jump on a grenade and I save the whole team so they can go and kill more innocent people. Blah, blah, blah. Fucking bunch of idiots. I lost my best friend. You just killed the whole fucking family. 7 generations are not going to be here. Might have been somebody that could correct something, show you something. Shut the fuck up with your fake motherfucking brawler, I'm bad, I'm bad. You want to get out there and start fucking doing the moonwalk? Shut the fuck up. These dumb fucks. The beautiful thing is to get to see what they need to see and move on based on their perception, what I call instability. And then the rest of you can hear what you need to hear. It's a beautiful thing. You know? Oh, but they don't see it that way. Absolutely not. And they shouldn't. Otherwise, how could they be accountable? How could they be accountable? Bad choices. Poor choices. Anyway, I gotta sign off. All right? Appreciate you guys. Appreciate y'all. I'm going to get ready to go and watch wonderful people. I don't care what their background, what they do, if they're part of it or not. I like to watch them work out. I like to see them do their body good. When I'm unable to work out because of my pains, I enjoy their company. I enjoy everything that I see, I smell. I like it. It's fun. And I don't have a lot of secrets to tell. I just have a story. These things I'm talking about or discussing with you, stating, it's all information's been stated. But the fact of the matter, sometimes I got to break it down a little different. And leave my fucking tobacco alone. I'm not asking you. And if somebody don't take that goofy Bill Gates and put his head on a fucking pole, because I can't stand the weakest of you being allowed, the sickest of you, no, let him keep doing what he's doing. That's just my feeling, I guess. Yeah, I wouldn't want to see him personally. I'd take the biggest fucking bite out that son of a bitch. Really would. Anyway, you guys have a good day. All right? And I may chat with you guys later.